When I first started speaking English, I thought I was doing pretty well. I knew the grammar rules, I could write emails, and I had a decent accent, or so I thought. Then one day, I was having a conversation with a native speaker, and I said, "I do not think that is a good idea." The person looked at me, smiled politely, and said, "Okay, well, we'll see." Something felt off. I didn't say anything wrong. The grammar was correct, but it didn't sound natural. That's when I realized speaking English correctly is not the same as speaking it naturally. So, what does sounding natural even mean? It's not about having a perfect American or British accent. It's not about using fancy words. It's about using the kind of language that real people use in everyday situations. The small words, the shortcuts, the rhythm, the expressions that aren't in textbooks. And the good news? You can learn all of it. You don't need to be born in an English-speaking country to sound natural. You just need to listen more, copy more, and let go of trying to be perfect. Let me show you what I mean. Let's go back to that sentence. I do not think that is a good idea. Sounds a bit robotic, right? Like something from a school book. Now, let's make it more natural. I don't think that's a good idea. Better, but still a little formal. Now imagine you're talking to your friend. You might say, I'm not sure about that. I don't know if that'll work. That might be tricky. See how different that feels? Same meaning, but more relaxed, more human. Another example, schoolbook English. I'm going to the store. Natural English. I'm going to the store. I'm heading to the store. I'm gonna go to the store. I'll run to the store real quick. It's like music. Natural English has rhythm, movement, and flow. And a big part of that is contractions. So instead of I am, you are, you're, he is, he's, they are, they're. Using contractions helps you sound smoother and more casual. It's not lazy, it's normal. Another way to sound more natural? Use filler phrases and reaction sounds. When native speakers talk, they don't just throw facts and opinions. They react, they comment, they fill the space with small sounds that show emotion or hesitation. For example, maybe. Well, I guess so. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not bad. Let me think. Oh, wow, really? No way. Seriously, Skits? These small expressions make a big difference. They show that you're thinking in English, not just translating from your language. Let's imagine a simple conversation. Formal English. How was your weekend? It was fine. I stayed at home and read a book. Natural English. How was your weekend? Pretty chill. I just stayed in, read a bit, you know. Pretty chill is a supernatural way of saying relaxed. Stayed in means you didn't go out. You know, softens the sentence. None of that is in your grammar book, but it's what people really say. Another tip, practice chunks, not single words. Instead of memorizing, go to the store. Practice the whole thing as a unit. Go to the store. Even better, practice common phrases as ready-to-use tools. Can I get a coffee, please? Do you mind if I open the window? I'm just gonna grab something to eat. I've been meaning to call you. Think of these like Lego blocks. Learn the pieces and build new things from them. One more thing. Don't be afraid to use slang or informal English when it's appropriate. No need to speak like a TikTok teenager, but here are some fun, friendly words that make you sound more relaxed. Wanna, I wanna go. Gonna, I'm gonna sleep. Kinda, it's kinda funny. Yup, nope, cool, awesome. Totally, hang out. Do you want to hang out later? Use them in casual conversations with friends or peers. Just avoid using them in job interviews or formal emails. Let's not forget intonation and pausing. If you say, I don't know, with a flat voice, it sounds bored. But if you say, I don't know, with rising intonation, it shows doubt, humor, or playfulness. Practice saying the same sentence in different ways. Happy? That's great. Surprised? That's great. Sarcastic? Oh, that's great. Playing with tone helps your speech feel alive, and it helps you understand others better too. Sounding natural in English isn't about speaking fast or using big words. It's about rhythm, flow, and using the language people actually use. So here's what you can do. Listen to real conversations, movies, podcasts, YouTube. Repeat full phrases, not just words. Use contractions and filler words. Don't be afraid to speak casually. Play with your voice and intonation. And most importantly, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Practice out loud. Try different styles. Laugh at yourself. Get it wrong, then get it right. Because the more you speak, the more natural you'll sound. And one day someone will say, Hey, are you fluent? And you'll smile and say, Kinda. Practice out loud, try different styles, and soon it will feel completely natural. Thank you for practicing with me today. See you in the next lesson.